What's up, people? Coming off a massive hype from episode 109 and 110, we had episode 111 today, and it was good. It was a good follow-up episode from last week. Obviously, Hit gets knocked out this week, so let's talk about his fight with Jiren.
One thing I say and always keep.
Just to start this off with, we were all right. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but Frieza did give his energy to Goku, just enough for him to move around and sort of get back on his feet. Now, for the next couple episodes, we're going to have to try see if Goku can hit Ultra Instinct again. Like I said in last week's video, Goku is a genius at fighting, so I'm sure that once his body has felt Ultra Instinct, he'll be able to do it again. But getting to this fight with Hit versus Jiren. Yes, so unfortunately, Universe 6's mightiest hero, Hit, has fallen. Hit just in the end was no match for Jiren. Jiren, as we all know, the monster from Universe 11, came through and just ripped apart Goku, and now he's starting on Hit. Hit, even though it seemed from the beginning he didn't inflict a lot of damage to Jiren, he was doing a good job. Hit obviously taking a lot of punches, blocking a lot of them so he could find out how Jiren worked, how he moved, what his timing was, so he was able to try and counteract that. I mean, I'm sure we all think that Jiren knows how to use Ultra Instinct already, but if we were looking for proof, this episode could be it. Jiren, despite all the times that Hit was using the time skip, he knew exactly where Hit was every time. This could be because Jiren already has Ultra Instinct and his body knows where he is and he just automatically reacts. Or Jiren is just so strong and just so fast that he doesn't need Ultra Instinct. This is all him by himself and he is able to predict where he's going and move fast enough to do it. But what do you guys think about this fight? Do you think that Jiren is able to use Ultra Instinct and that's what he was doing, or he's just way above everyone else as far as skill level goes? Let me know in the comment section down below. But with Hit finally memorizing what Jiren was doing, how his reaction time was, he was able to figure out a strategy where he would be able to distract him long enough to get behind him and land a punch that would stop the time around Jiren. That's the whole reason why Jiren stopped moving. As Hit activated it, he was using time skip on Jiren to keep him in like a sort of time, space, prison, or cage, I guess. And it was working. It was so cool until you find out that Jiren is just so strong that he is able to use his ki to force himself out of this prison. Jiren should not have been able to move out of it, but he is just so powerful that he was just slowly moving forward, which seems almost impossible. Hit has frozen this guy in a moment in time, and all he keeps doing is pushing forward through that. This actually starts everyone thinking, is Jiren stronger than time and space itself? So that I would say, by Hit stopping time, it's sort of a technique that he's doing. Hit's the one in control of it. He's making sure that he's stopping it. Because it's a technique, Jiren, him being so powerful with so much ki, he's just sort of forcing it back, sort of pushing on Hit's attack. So the way I'm thinking about it is Hit is using his ki to freeze Jiren in time, and Jiren's pushing back on that with his ki to help him start slowly moving forward. So no, I don't think Jiren is faster than time and space, but it is crazy to think that Hit is able to freeze him in time and Jiren is just able to push through it. And then, as we all know, the unfortunate happened. Jiren just fully pushing back on Hit was able to just dominate after that. After he was released from this time skip, I'm pretty sure that Hit was already running out of ki anyway, but no excuses. Jiren was fighting the same battle, he just has more energy, he just ends up wasting Hit and Hit gets knocked over the edge. Now I'm sure at the beginning of this tournament, if anyone said that Hit was going to get knocked out before Kabe or Kale or Cauliflower, we all would have been like, nah, no way, it's not going to happen. But it did. One of the strongest fighters in this whole competition has been knocked out. Really, the only person left that can win this whole thing would be Goku, because no one's getting past Jiren at this point. I mean, we could argue the fact that Vegeta could be the one to do it, but we haven't seen him do anything like at all close to what Goku did. So now what does everyone do? Because at this point, Jiren has been like, you know what? I've done my work, I'm not needed anymore, I'm gonna meditate here, obviously no one's gonna be able to touch me. You guys handle my light work. We see that Jiren is so strong that even when he's meditating, the ki around his body is so strong that no one is able to even get near him. The ki he has while meditating is pushing people back. That is insane. And you can see the hurt on Goku's face. He is so mad when he looks at Jiren and Jiren's like, everyone that I needed to fight is gone. Goku just being completely disrespected. You can see it on his face. He's anxious to fight. He's keen to fight. He thinks, that's it. You're not going to treat me like this. I'm the strongest one here and we're going to settle it. Other cool things that happened. We finally got to see the Namekians from Universe 6 pop up. was only for a brief couple seconds, which I really wasn't a fan of. I hope we get to see more of them. Judging by the titles for the next 3 episodes, we're not going to see them have a full episode anytime soon, but I'm sure we'll get to see bits and pieces of them throughout these episodes. I would really like to see the difference between the Namekians from Universe 6 and the Namekians from Universe 7. I'd like to see who was stronger, because as we know, Piccolo being the strongest Namekian in our universe, who knows if over in Universe 6 they have just like a whole bunch of warriors the same as Piccolo. So that's something to look forward to. We also had Vegeta fighting Brienne, which I am honestly sick of. Vegeta, hurry up, turn blue and just kick her out of here because she is annoying. As of right now, we are 24 minutes away from the Tournament of Power ending, 50 taps away, we're at the halfway point, and Daishinkan ends up making the whole sky green. Also in the next episode, we're going to get to see a lot of Vegeta, which is going to be awesome. We see him with Kappa and they're going to be sort of doing more training, I guess. I'm sure it'll just be Vegeta imparting wisdom on him, saying, hey, this is how things are done, this is how we Saiyans roll, this is how you're going to do it, and it's going to be great. In this preview too, we also see Frieza holding Kappa's face. What does this mean? I don't know, but I hope Vegeta's not the one to come and bail him out. I hope that Kappa does something by himself, and when Vegeta comes, tells Frieza to leave it alone, and Frieza's just like, fine, whatever, I'll go find someone else. But my overall thoughts for this episode, I thought it was good. Obviously I thought last week was the best, so it's really biased, but I mean, it was an awesome episode. It was sad to see Hit go, but I mean, that's just how the tournament is. We have to have some big people go, and unfortunately it was Hit. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Did you think this was sort of a letdown from last week's episode, or did you enjoy it? I really enjoyed it, so let me know how you thought. I've also got to give a huge thank you for the love you guys showed me on last week's video. I honestly appreciate it. From that, we got a whole bunch of new subscribers, so welcome to all of you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, hit me up with a thumbs up button, let me know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. Maybe check out some of my other content over here if you're new to this channel. All that being said, thank you to all my new subscribers and my OG subscribers. I appreciate you all. I'm Saiyan Satsumi. Catch you guys next time.